We're on. So I'm Mike Celiaris.
I'm Deb. Hey, Armando.
What's up, Armando? Amazing, amazing program that you guys have put together. So a lot of props to you, masterminding this whole thing and giving us this opportunity to get to do what we were able to do. I mean, the opportunity to sit side by side for 3 days with someone that knows how to make $1 million a year and he's ready and willing to share everything with you, answer any question you have about what he's doing and how he's doing it, and to help you, like take your hand, hold your hand, and give you everything he can to help you. It's just an amazing opportunity. It's like everyone says they want to do it, and there's no excuses. There's really no excuses. If you have an opportunity to take all this knowledge in, it's on you. It's on you. It's like it's here. This is how you do it. Just go out there, take action. You know, everything's given to us. It's freaking awesome. And does good talk.
Definitely. Yeah, the Master Mentorship Program was definitely something Mike and I were excited about and wanted to commit to from the beginning. And we were working on a deal in New York and didn't quite have the funds, and we were just kind of staying in communication with Toby and Dancing Dan, and just really excited that we were able to do this. I don't know if you remember us from the Pink bus tour in December, but we had our kids with us, our daughter, little butterfly wings, and we didn't bring them this time, but it was definitely worth the trip. Mark was tremendous, so down to earth, so such a wealth of information though. Just a great person to be around. We didn't feel like we were dealing with someone who was had so much information that he was stuck up or unwilling to share. He just he's just a great guy, really, really great. I guess one of my favorite parts of the Master Mentorship Program was the discomfort that Mike and I felt in a couple different situations. One was kind of reviewing with Mark a situation that we came up with, our contractor in a current property that we just purchased. We had our first close since the bus tour, and our contractor was just kind of reaming us a little bit, I think, because he could. And the shark came out, and both of us, we tag teamed him, and Mike could share a little bit more about that. But so that was one thing that was fun, because Mark kind of guided us on how to talk to him while we were here, and we all sat at a round table and watched the contractor try to weasel out of answering some of the questions about how much certain things cost, and how much labor was going into it, and how long it was going to take, in order to kind of figure out where the profit margin was. And we were able to expose his profit margin. And so that was one thing. And the other thing was actually going to a property and having Mark play the role of the contractor. And he really tried to school us, and he told us we failed, but it was really cool. We learned a lot from that piece. And then God, the stuff that you guys put together, helping us really streamline putting offers in, is just going to make all the difference for us. So we're super, super excited. We're like bulls behind, gates, ready to go. And we've said this from the beginning, so I just want to say it because I have your ears. We want to get close to you guys. We want to get close to your team. Mike and I are really, really committed to making money and getting up there and helping other people and just being positive. And so we're really excited. We hope that we can kind of get close to you guys and get to know you a little bit. So that's my piece.
Yep. So tag team. Yeah. I mean, I'm lucky to have her just side by side with me. I just feel like we're a positive duo that has like a very like-minded mindset. So I can't see anything but success with all the information that you've extended to us. Whether directly or indirectly, it's coming through your mind ultimately, and really appreciate that. Just add completely that experience that we had with our contractor. It was so interesting to see how Mark heard the whole scenario, and he just like changed from like this whale guy that was like instructing us and being so helpful and endearing. He's like, that's bullshit, man. He's like, he saw his shark turn on right there, and he just communicated that to us, and we just took on that role that he showed us. Like, he was like, what? He's like, that's bullshit. $1,500. He's like, we do a whole bathroom for $1,500. He's like, he's trying to screw you guys. And exactly like Deb said, we broke it down dollars and cents, and we just completely exposed his margin. It was great. To make it even better, the next morning he like called us up at 7 a.m. East Coast time, 4 a.m. our time over here. Happened to be up, so it wasn't a problem. He's like, listen, because I was actually going to go to the property, almost embarrassed to say it, but I was actually going to go to the property and do some cleanup in the yard, because the contractor was kind of trying to get outrageous on what he wanted to charge. He wanted to do $800 for an outside cleanup. I was like, you know what, I'll go over there and I'll do it. Yeah, so Mark set me straight on that one also beforehand. But the coolest thing about it is he called me up and said, look, Mike, you don't have to drive out to the property. He's like, I just gotta go ahead and send the guy over there for $125 a day. It's not worth it for you to come out here. Like, I'll take care of it. So he's like, sorry about it. I overstepped my boundaries yesterday, and you know, hope there's no hard feelings. So it was really cool. You know, the way Mark put it is like, these guys, these contractors are gonna get a hard on when you start directing them. He's like, they want you to direct them. They want you to be a shark. And I guess the guy woke up at 7 a.m. with a wet dream or something, because you like you woke up with a hard on.
Mike had his shark on when he finished off that conversation yesterday. So it was kind of cool to see the contractor backpedal and you know, just say, hey, I could give you guys a breakdown, you know, on future deals and whatever's going to make these relationships work. So it was cool. It was really, really cool.
Yeah, it's like he had his realization, oh shit, I'm working for them. It's not the other way around. And it's like he set his mind straight. And you know, what it costs for the Master Mentorship Program, that right there, if it saves us $5,000 per deal, like, pays itself off. So it's great. Thank you. I could ramble on and on and on, but I'm not even sure if you're still listening. You probably clicked this off a while ago. All right, thank you.
Tossing back beers.
Yeah, he's probably like, all right, enough of this shit already.
Thanks for listening, Armando. Awesome.
He's not listening. Well, you're talking to the lens right now.
Everything you're doing is just incredible.
We said that already. Thank you. Take care, man.